I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell us what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. Ah! Chocolate chip cookies! Oh. Ugh. Back here again, huh? Oh, well. At least I have my adequate points of articulation for a figurine of my size and stature. Oh, for fuck's sake, where were we? The legend of the Great Pirate? Huh. Okay. I mean, this is where dreams and legends go to die, so we might as well go kick its ass. Ugh. The tavern in the port town was teeming with fishermen, merchants, sailors, and all sorts of sea folk. Any giant lobsters, I could really go for some langosta. And as I sat there eating my dinar, which was not delicious lobster, someone from among the boisterous crowd suddenly called out to me. They said, "Hey, you idiot, you look like an idiot edgelord, get over here."
Ayo, I've seen your mug before, haven't you?
Well, I don't know, I mean... You know what? Why was I even eating? Fuck, it's gonna jam up my gears. And I mean, it's a #1 boss mug, so maybe you've seen that before.
Oh, yeah, that's the punk that was with Bruce and his crew. I couldn't forget a face even if I wanted to.
Have you seen my face? I, live rent-free in everyone's nightmares.
Because of you, we were adrift at sea for days. We thought we were done for.
Well, clearly you're here, so get off my case. Although they remembered me, I had no recollection of them. They had generic, random NPC generator face all about them. But they were apparently just pirates. I defeated while traveling with Bruce and his crew.
We've got you now. Hope you're ready for us to send your sorry butt to Davy Jones's locker.
You know, if you guys want a chance at survival, we could give you some nameless boy names. I mean, it'd be no trouble at all. I mean, not that I actually really care that much about you. I just realized I lack the creativity of Flays and Abby, so no, I'm not going to give you any nameless boy names. That joke's about... Shit. 8 years old. Fuck, that joke's 8 years old at this point. Ugh, this is one sloppy fight. Boot to the head. Yeah, that was kind of funny. Excuse me. Ah, what delicate little feet you have. What a lovely little dance. I don't know why I'm making fun of you. You're kind of kicking my ass, so... That was not intentional, but I will take it. Huh. Who uses a giant fork in this world? No, I'm genuinely curious. You guys were all talking about sending me to Davy Jones's locker, but I made all you sleep with the fishes, fools.
Let you live this time.
Like you had a choice.
But things aren't gonna be easy for you next time you hear. They tell that bastard Bruce the same goes for him.
As I watched the Pooritz make their retreat, an elderly fellow sitting next to me handed me a drink. I can't consume this, but okay.
Oh, not bad, little missy. I'd say you're probably the 9th strongest person I've seen in my lifetime. Here, have a drink. It's on me.
I can't consume anything. Automation, it will gunk up my gears. I thanked the old moron and took the drink. I didn't drink it, mind you. Then I proceeded to ask him about these 8 people stronger than me.
I'm talking about Purits. The 8 people stronger than you are Purits, of course. And speaking of Purits, who came to mind for you? Francie Dancy, perhaps. Or maybe the Redbeard terrors of the Mediterranean. The Barbocious brothers. What about the Purit Queen? Grace. Grace, oh my. You've heard of Drakey's cousin, John.
There's no way that's not supposed to make me think of something Treasure Islandy, right?
These are halls of famous Purits, but for me, the king of them all is none other than Servi de Levy, huh? You ever heard of him? Maybe that's for the best, eh?
According to the old man's story, he was apparently a great Purit that was known to all who sailed the Atlantic.
He's feared and dread incarnate, that's for sure. I saw him once when I was a kid, and after that, I was so scared I couldn't get a wink of sleep that night. He sailed the seas on his galleon, the Adrian. Sac then Salatar was his creed, and just his name alone was enough to strike fear into the hearts of all those who heard it.
Well, that's good. Well, I'm good then. I don't have a heart this time round.
He's one of the few Purits adept at handling 2 weapons at once. Yeah, he could service 2 at once. What? I didn't say that. And some say he strikes were as strong as the blows of a kraken on crack. You know, this is just between you and me, but Captain Servy Worthy.
The old man went on seemingly without end. He regaled me with the tales of the great Purit Servy Worthy until the next morning. Oh, thank God I got away from that old man. I had heard of a weaponsmith named Klitsch, living in the Kashagar. His might had been enough to overwhelm Doran in his younger days, so I decided to visit the desert city. My dearest desert city. It was my good fortune to already know a weaponsmith in Kashagar. I decided to pay her a visit. If it isn't Edgelord, how have you been? I found Boltus selling weapons at the bazaar. It was a bizarre bazaar. Oh look, there's a car. I'm drawing a blank with rhymes, so we're going to continue. If anyone knew about Click, it would be her. When I asked her, she spoke hesitantly. Well, Klitsch is my father, but he disappeared a long time ago. Oh, don't worry, it doesn't bother me anymore. This was once his forge. Guess I've inherited just about everything from him, including his crippling depression. The shop, my job, my personality, pretty much everything. So I think I can give you what you're looking for. Fair enough. Volta smiled at me confidently. You wanted a bout with my old man, right? I can give you a good demonstration of his skills. Like my samurai sword skills and my nunchuck skills. I got all his skills.
Battle 1. Fight!
Yeah, I don't know how to do a guard impact. Sorry. So I'm just gonna keep doing my whole boot to the head thing. I mean, I could, but I don't really want to try it. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. Ow. what did we learn from this? The correct answer is I always win.
Not yet. Feel the heat.
This is just getting really embarrassing for you. I'm just saying, Volta.
Oh, you got me. I never thought you'd be able to sneak and attack in like that. Oh.
Volta came at me with a storm of attacks that were far swifter and heavier than our demonstration earlier. I was barely able to deliver a counterattack, but Volta seemed unshaken. I remember that Click had gone missing and asked. She was worried about him.
Nah, he has a habit of... He has a habit of wandering off when he's in a bad mood. He probably comes strolling through the doors one of these days.
Volta gave a cheerful laugh and handed me something long and wrapped in silk.
Take it. It's the last thing the old man made. He may be a bit fickle, but even I respect his work. By the way, if you see him, use that thing to crack his nose for me.
I mean, I guess I could do that. I don't know how to use those kind of weapons, though. Yeah, I don't know how to use them, so let's give them a try anyway. Because that's not stupid. Oh, it's you. It's Edgy Boy. You still stealing my voice? The entrance must be hidden amongst here somewhere. Go search, get searching. God damn it, you're still stealing my voice, asshole. Ugh, I nodded and set out and searched the area. Before long, I heard the banging sound in a woman's voice. Dude, I don't want to hear nothing about a banging sound in a woman's voice. Oh. Hello. The guy with the controller really want to say it says hello, sexy.
Huh. I don't get it. It's gotta be here somewhere. Like... Oh, here?
You there, what are you doing?
Who are you? Can't you see I'm busy?
It's not safe here. Leave. Now.
Thanks for the advice, but I have business here.
Ignoring Edgy Boy, she continued to inspect the ruins walls. How many times must I tell you, fool? You know, dude, she is gonna kick your ass. Just, you realize that, Edgy Boy.
Who are you calling fool? My name is Song Mina, but you can call me face fucker. I don't know who you are, but if you're looking for a fight, you've got one. If I lose, I'll leave. Deal? And if I win, I'm gonna shove my weapon so far down your throat I can use you as a bludgeoning instrument.
Face fucker reached for her weapon. Edgy Boy shook his head and then looked over to me. I'm lazy as fuck, you do it. Yes, in this timeline, that's what he said.
Battle 1. Fight!
I'm surprisingly good with these. That or you're just incredibly bad. You know, it might be the latter. You might just be incredibly bad. Bruce would be proud of me. And you keep saying you can't lose, but I think the reality situation is yes, you could in fact lose. See? You just lost. And that's why Mom likes me the best. If she would, if she wasn't dead. And I wasn't an only child. My life fucking sucks. You lost, now leave. Come on, Edgelord. Wow, what? Wham, bam, fuck off, ma'am? Okay. We're not even gonna check on it. Wow, we're... Edgy boy, you are a complete dick, you know that? Hook, line, and stinker? Okay. Yeah, just get it off. I don't want that. Here, I sense an evil coming from the other side of this wall. There are signs Dion and Natalie passed through here. They're dead now, of course, but they passed through here. We're gonna Leroy Jenkins in. I walk down dimly lit passages. The walls damp and the stone floor wobbled. With each step, the place had clearly seen better days. It appears the experiments were performed here. However, I say nothing of importance. I see nothing important. Fucking hell.
Oh, is that you, sir?
Suddenly, Dion's muffled voice rang out from behind the wall. Dion, are you alright?
Yes, Natalie is with me. Be careful, there are still plenty of Malfested roaming around.
I turned in surprise to see a horde of Malfested. We want them. These people, asshole did this to them.
They are dangerous. Worry not about us. Flee while you can.
Running with my tail between my legs? Yeah, no, that's totally something I would do. Oh wait, we're not running with our tail between our legs? You got my hopes up, man. Hey, I can fight like that. I'm just choosing not to right now. I just, like, smashed his face into the ground there. Huh. And this is why you're getting the boot. Whew, that was a close call. Our job is done here.
Oh, how on earth were you able to defeat so many Malfiasted?
They have been exterminated. That's all you need to know. Now tell me what happened.
We found some suspicious documents, but the Malfested ambushed us. It's the fighting we suddenly triggered some sort of trap. And the world dropped down and locked us in here. This room must have served as a prison because there's no way to open the door from within.
It is just the two of you in there. There's nothing that might help.
Yes, it's too dark to see anything clearly, but we found nothing when we searched the room earlier.
Edgy boy paused to think, then turned to face me. There must be a way to open it from the outside. When this place was used as a lab, the room likely served a number of purposes. Whether it functioned as a holding cell or sealed experimental chamber, they need to open it eventually. That switch must be nearby. We split up in search. A few minutes later, Edgy Boy pointed to the part of the floor. Looking closer, I noticed a stone slightly different in color than the others. After a quick press, the wall rose to reveal Dion and Natalie.
Sir, please forgive our failure.
We are most grateful for your help. However, I feel you should have left us behind. When you lost contact with us, you must have suspected we had fallen into the trap. It would have been more appropriate to prioritize the pursuit of Asshole and call the rescue party from headquarters to find us.
Natalie, you go too far.
Sir, your judgment is often clouded when it comes to Asshole, is it not?
Our mission is to defeat Asshole. Everything else is secondary. Furthermore, you are a valuable resource. It would have been illogical to leave you behind. Suddenly the building shakes violently. Oh, I cannot read that. What the? When I opened my eyes, I could see a hole in the ceiling. It must have been where we had fallen through. It was quite a drop. How do you feel? You appear to not have sustained any severe injuries, but you were unconscious for some time. Try to refrain from making any sudden movements. I asked if Dion and Natalie were okay. Edgy boy nodded. Dion and Natalie returned before long.
As expected, we were unable to find a way out. This building was old.
Unstable to begin with, so it's likely all the fighting above weakened to the point of collapse.
Or it seems the only way out is up.
Well then, get climbing.
Hey, you still breathing down there? Say something if you are.
That voice came from above. It belonged to the girl we met outside. Facefucker wasted no time in responding.
I knew it. I'm gonna throw down a rope.
You have my gratitude. Thank you.
I heard a loud noise and the whole building collapsed. Talk about a shock? Smoke was crazy too. Well, at least you're all safe. I accept any praise you want to throw at me.
Why had you not left? What happened to our deal?
Mm,
Were you going to scurry in after we had left? No matter, the building's no more. I know not what you sought, but it's too late to enter now.
have you heard of Soul Edge? You might know it as a sword of salvation. I came here looking for it.
That's a sword that sounds appropriate for me.
I have to get my hands on it. I heard a rumor that it was around here, so...
We're searching every corner of that place, but found no trace of this sword. To be blunt, look elsewhere. Of course, if you'd wish to stay here and dig holes, be my guest.
Okay, got it, thanks. Yeah, another dead end. Well, guess it's on to the next place. Catch you another time. To think people with names Soul Edge, Sword of Salvation.
I cannot deny that those rumors exist. I suppose that sword may offer salvation, depending on how it's used, of course. I mean, it can send people to salvation in their afterlife.
Sir, here are the files you found inside.
This mentions the evil seed. Damn it, Edgelord, what'd you do?
Yes, and it is a study on the circumstance surrounding the occurrence of the evil seed. The research seems extensive.
This matches our organization's intelligence. Asshole's trying to awaken the evil seed. The problem is, how close is he? Well, again, Edgelord's already here. The evil seed is awakened.
Perhaps his interest is in the astral fissures as linked to his plan.
It is highly likely. We need to report back what we've learned. We've learned a valuable thing about friendship. Excuse me. We don't need to search for strength here. The Ming Empire and Europe are connected by a long-winded trade route. I followed it west, traversed scorching sands and treacherous mountain ranges. Eventually, I arrived at the great city of Samarkand, a rich place where people from all over the world gather to trade goods and ideas. They say you can find anything here for a price, of course. But even in Samarkand, some things are still hard to get. Ugh, reading's hard.
What's this? Y'all can't read this language yet.
At least we're both struggling to read. In the plaza in the center of the city, a group of people were gathered in front of a notice.
I say, a handsome reward for those who present me with the item that embodies these words. The queen sits in a glimmering chamber, locked tight within the sturdy wall of a castle she holds in almost precious. It sounds like some reward, but what's the rest supposed to mean?
No, I don't know, but who's behind this? Oh, the Western Lord, the one who knows always, doting on his daughter.
Creepy. Oh yes, I heard that one. He ordered food and medicine all the way from Ming. Maybe he wants something from there again.
I listened to the crowd chatter, and while mulling over solutions to the riddle, eventually I hit upon the idea that the precious orb could be a pearl. The castle would be the shell that protects it. Korean weapons merchant I'd once met had told me about a rare food that Korea and Japan export to the Ming Empire. Dried abdul that. Those are extremely tough, but inside they shine like a rainbow. Dried is supposed to be quite the luxury item, but I doubt it. But I doubt cost was an issue to this lord. Should probably go see him, even if I ever find some. Oh. When I returned to the dojang, I was greeted by the pupil with whom I had spoken to during my previous visit. I informed them of my business there.
Oh, I remember you, yes. My master told me what's going on. Right now he's most likely training alone in the mountains behind Dojang. Take the path over there and get to him.
On my way up the mountain, I found Hamina sitting meditation, it seemed. He had finished his training.
Oh, Jesus, what say, oh?
I told him I had run into Mina in the ruins near Kashagar.
Oh, foolish daughter of mine. She's just right Sarah. She just doesn't think.
He spoke so harshly as ever about his daughter, but his eyes sparkled with the relief that she was safe.
I saw for sure my dog. I just saw us. Forgive my always like to spar match since we could win before.
I wanted to turn down a chance to fight. A god amongst martial artists, I agreed wholeheartedly.
Very well.
Battle 1. Fight! Stop this!
Damn it, so close. Well, I got a few more attempts. Take this, ass fucker. Broke my dress, you cocksucker. I am going to make you pay for that in so many ways right now.
Battle 3. Fight! No chance! You lack resolve!
Shit. Whew.
Battle 4. Fight! Real power!
Crap. Now you broke my hat. You stop breaking my shit. And in the end, I win. You lose. And you still broke my hat, my dress, and my goggles. I am not happy about that. And I think you broke my eye patch. Most impressive.
Oh, I see why I mean, it could a whole lot, I guess you. I see how the trade blows with process and martial arts such as yourself. So, probably more pleasure than I could have hoped for. It's like a rare roof.
The next morning, I was greeted by Han Mina as I gathered my belongings.
I forgot for return. It should be I should take a shot. Sorry if I should die.
I mean, it gave me a pull-on passed down through the Sung family. Should you really be giving this to me and not?
I should.
You know, let's take another weapon for a spin. Actually, you know what? Let's try this one out. Let's see how I do with it. Ugh, stretch, that felt pretty good. Yeah, all my ball joints are, filled with gunk and stuff. Sorry about your shirt, man. That was despicably easy. Very nice. The castle owner gave me some dried abalone, and I need to hurry and deliver it to Samarkand. That was simple.
Your soul surges in your body.
Stop making fun of the fact that I don't have one of them. About half a day's journey along the trade route from Samarkand arrived at the Lord's Manor.
I'm sorry. I heard you said I have the free shop.
I had assumed the Lord as wealthy and powerful as he would of a hauntingly arrogant, but my surprise was he was both cheerful and friendly.
It's our last issue request for items. I met with swarms of fools and swindlers who brought me fakes and forgery, so this time I thought I would couch my request for the form of a riddle. For a riddle. You're sure we were just sure I would. That's all. I should read me up my how is good. Thank you, daughter. Alas, she's not well played. Do forgive me.
You worry too much about me, Daddy.
What shall you do about that?
The Lord had reason to be worried his daughter was pale and weak. Her legs shook as she clung to the wall for support.
You must allow me to thank the one who worked hard on my behalf. Madame, I am most grateful to you. As you can see, my constitution is weak. Often struggle merely to rise from my bed. Father worries about me and often seeks rare remedies and medicines menial foods in hopes of finding a cure.
She gave me a faint smile.
So, this dried this. Guess I've never seen it before. Wonder how one should be preparing it.
I should all relish. I should cook her up. I tell her she'd eat rice. She does it.
It's so much effort went into acquiring it, but if I refused to prepare it myself, it would be rude to both the food and the one who brought it. Besides, I want to do as many things as I can while I still live.
She invited me to join her for dinner, but when I learned that dried it took days to prepare, I politely declined. With great regret, I waved goodbye and set off. And they were never heard from again. Not long after, I received a thank you letter from the Lord's daughter. She wrote pages of flowery prose that described how the chewy texture and rich flavor of the dried that delighted her senses. She spoke at length about how it ignited in her passion for distant sea, which she never laid eyes upon. Okay, rumors. As rumor has it, I'm the one you're leaving me for. Or he's the... Damn it. Alrighty, Sarkaz City bustling with travel and merchants. Here Dion and Natalie left us to meet with an informant who claimed to have information on the astral fissures. Let's go to the lake. As I relaxed in the cold shade of a tree, I overheard a couple of men conversing nearby.
You heard of qualifiers?
I gotta say I have. What are they?
My wife says it's the name of some group. Supposedly the leader can heal any malady or injury, and the rest of them practically worship the guy. That sounds like a good bunch to me. With the world as it is, we need people out there doing good deeds.
After the conversation drew to a close, the two men left. Dion and Natalie would no doubt return soon, so I made my way to the rendezvous point. Not long after, I met up with edgy boy Dion, and Natalie appeared.
We've discovered a new astral fissure located near Bukar.
Understood, we should prepare to... Edgelord, are you okay? An unbearable pain laced through my head. Oh God. Now it's like watching the Garbage Pail Kids movie. I dropped to my knees, trying desperately to endure it. After a few moments, the agony faded. It's been a while since you absorbed the power of an astral fissure. Can you stand? I nodded and slowly rose to my feet. Rest a while. Once preparations are complete, we'll head out. Oh, it's another asshole fissure. A meadow spread out before me, framed by an endless blue sky as I walked, savoring the fresh, clear air, and after some time I saw beautiful buildings rise into view, the horizons, small at the sights of the familiar outskirts of the great oasis city of Samarkand. A short time later, I had entered the city. The solemn chants of people saying their morning prayers filled the air, signaling the start of a new day. I made my way to the bazaar where the shouts of merchants preparing for the long day ahead mingled with the clatter of wagons and other city noises. In the middle of the plaza, a few people had stopped to read a notice. I suddenly felt a strange sense of deja vu. Oh, I'd just been in this place before.
Another riddle. Let's see, a handsome reward for those who present me with an item that embodies his words. Though lightning may strike twice, once is enough for a smell quite nice. Rich people have too much time on their hands.
While in Greece, I'd heard someone say that white truffles grew where lightning struck the ground. They had to be the answer. Simple. As before, the notice before had the name of the wealthy lord who ruled the oasis to the west. Wearily gripping my chest, could his daughter's condition be worsened? The only way one may find out, I'd heard that, well, truffles are mostly found in Italy. Oh, not what I meant. God, I'm stupid. As we made our way to the astral fissure, Dion leaned over and whispered to Edgy Boy.
Sure, for some time now.
I know, we're being followed. They don't appear to be friendly.
Perhaps they have been affected by the fissure in Bukar.
That is a distinct possibility. Though I loathe any delay, we should face them here and now. Ready our weapons. Moments later, infested soldiers charged out of the darkness around us. Alright, next bout. That's some great armor you're wearing, by the way. Practical. Better than what I'm doing. Ow. Okay. Guess I brought the wrong weapon to this party.
To rest.
Well, let's try one more time just in case, so I don't have to re-listen to that conversation with Edgy Boy again. Awesome. Well, that was pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. Hey, that one's still alive. Watch out. I'm off-vested. I thought I defeated, stood up and swung its sword at me. Tried to defend myself, but I stumbled as my head exploded in pain. Edgy Boy sped towards me, arriving just in time to deflect the malfested strike. Over the wild maneuver put him off balance, leaving him wide open, whilst his next swing arced towards him.
Sure.
Before the malfested strike could land, the creature froze. Moments later, crumbled quietly in the ground. A woman stood behind where the creature had been. Hey, baby. You did that. Who are you?
I see. No need to tell you. The evil here has been purified, so I take my leave.
Wait, please don't go. And with that, she disappeared in the darkness. Come back.
Oh, sir, are you okay?
Yes,
Who was that? She was no ordinary warrior.
indeed. For the briefest of moments, I sense a strange power emanating from her weapons. We must ask our agents to investigate her. It was the power of kick-assery. It's the only power you need. It was sunset as I was walking through the city with a marshie. The number of people dwindled as we moved towards the outskirts.
Edgelord, you say you had something you wanted to speak to me about away from prying ears. Surely it's far enough.
Suddenly, the thump of a dozen footsteps echoed around us. I thought I would have had time to share what I'd learned with me, but the enemy moved faster than I had anticipated.
Forgive me, but I'm afraid the discussion won't be happening.
Well, Lila? The woman smiled.
Their teeth gritting dangerously into the light of the setting sun.
Please don't think ill of me. I thought I'd just let you live. I'd think something about...
We're fighting, that's what matters. And you now know you'll never be as cool as me. Well, we black screened for quite some time there. Ow. Yeah, that did not go as well as I would have liked. My bad. There you are. You know, you might be kind of suck, but that outfit looks great on you. Just saying. That's gruesome. Sweet.
Get out of here now.
It was just as about to subdue Lila that she gave a cry and her lackey scattered.
Oh, it was you all this time. Then the attack on your cart.
Entirely staged, of course. But you're off.
But you're awfully naive to be in your position. Control the flow of goods, manipulate prices, and earn profits. Rather simple plan for any merchant.
It's a sound.
It's a sound idea, to be certain, but you have to invest in a lot up front to reap any rewards. A merchant with your resources could never.
Never mind that. You've caught me, so what will you do with me?
Fortunately, no one had died directly because of the attacks, but the bandits cutting off the roads caused the city a great deal of harm. Lila had to answer for involvement in these crimes. As I was talking to Marisha, a sound of hooves drew near.
Madar, I'm over here.
Some of the brigands that fled early had returned on horseback. The leader leaned down and offered a hand to Lila.
You're quick today.
Oh, stop.
Lila moved like lightning and seemed to almost fly into the saddle.
Oh, don't fret, my dears. I won't be attacking the city again. I look forward to the chance to change ventures anyway.
Lila gave us a quick grin from atop her horse. Woman and a band vanished into the dusk. Bandit attacks ceased for a while after that, and the paths to the road progressed slowly but steadily. Perhaps Lila truly intended to keep her promise. We'll see. Wouldn't hold my breath on that, honestly, though. What the? Oh, did the city just get bigger? Happening. Hold on. It's still doing it. Fuck. That was fucking weird. Zinat shop was a bustling commercial district near the harbor. Imagine that. The front of the criminal organization would be tucked out of sight. There was a large building facing the broad street.
Oh, it isn't Edgelord, as I see it, welcome.
After we caught up, Zinat took a letter from his coat.
Would you be willing to do this job for me? I'd like you to deliver this to an old man named Ruan, who lives outside the town. He's a former soldier who used to be a most skilled man. He's retired now, but he's smart and will help. I could turn the city around. Are you willing to assist me?
Well, the fact that I'm doing this probably is a good sign that I said yes. I have the locations Zinat told me about and was supposed to find a splendid manor. It seemed Ruan was a man of taste as well as ability.
What business with me? Oh, the boy sent you.
The old man's face grew dark as he read the letter.
Ah, Kawan went missing, did he? Our boy wants me to help him run the shop and clean up town.
Ruan's eye shifted me. He kept grandfatherly expression had to be replaced by a sharp, calculating stare.
In all line of work, business is only as good as the one who runs it. People might lend your strength, but unless you have the brains to use it, it'll go nowhere. I won't waste my time on someone who doesn't have what it takes, even if it is the boy.
With that, the old man smiled, returned.
But he must have a reason to send a stranger like you to convince me to help, right? And if that reason is a good one, perhaps I will lend a hand. For example, maybe you're a warrior with enough skill to entice me. What do you think?
I think we're going to fight no matter what we do, because it's kind of the only thing we do around here. We talk and we fight. There's, like, no middle ground.
Battle 1. Fight!
Damn it. Muffin. Hello. Muffin, how are you doing? I hope that, my head wasn't too messy for you. Oh, crap. Oh, this is it, is right. Go. You get the boot.
Final battle. Fight!
Okay, don't lose, don't lose. Whew. That was close. Been good. Don't worry, it's not that messy. It's more like a bunch of junk but organized. Wait, my head's organized? That doesn't seem like me.
Oh, I must admit, I did a disservice by underestimating you. Throwing yourself to me, I'll have to trust you and the boy's intuition. He has my help, at least for a time.
Rowan sank deep into thought.
Let's start off by visiting a few notable citizens to collect funds. After that, we should see who remains in the organization and get them properly trained. Of course, that boy will have to work on his image too in order to keep Lei Ping's gang on their toes.
I was certain I would soon be hearing more of Xinghan's complaints. Yeah, very likely. Very, very likely, let's be honest. Oh, good. The town got bigger.
Edgelord, there you are. I have a small errand for you. Please have a seat.
Xinghua greeted me with a wide smile, and I opened the door to the shop. He'd been expecting me for some reason.
Have you all heard of the shinobi? They're sort of, clandestine operatives from Japan. The land was divided into warring provinces for many years, and the shinobi operated in the shadows.
Let's see. Well, it's more organized than I thought it would be. Also, I cleaned a little bit super quickly. Oh, well, I appreciate that. Well, there's a group,
As a group using shinobi techniques here in order to sow chaos in the Ming Empire, I've formed a little cabal and have gotten into the business of robbery. It's quite a mess to clean up, really. The authorities have demanded my assistance in that, but nobody wants to pit themselves against people who can fight like the devil or have an endless bag of tricks. That's when I struck by a light of inspiration. You're Edgelord. I know I can trust you, and you can handle yourself. I'll even add a little bonus reward. Help me out, will you?
John pressed 4 bounty notices of a band of thieves, the Nika Nadambama, into my hands and ushered me out of the shop. Well, fine. I know when I'm not wanted. That's a lot of new shit to do. Oh, there's actually a few things to do out there. Sure, let's go out. Let's kick some ass and chew some bubble gum. Not 100% sure which weapon that is they're using. So let's just go back to my goat for now.
Battle 1. Fight!
You know, for a guy this big, I really would have expected him to use a much bigger weapon than that. I mean, again, nothing wrong with using something directly to the point. Let's see. So, the character is deaf, only speak but by creating text, so you can read all of them but have some sort of small knowledge of magic. You know what? Let's go with that. I've kind of just stopped questioning how and why certain things work in my life, because I don't know, I just feel like I gotta go with the flow. There we go. Let's see, I think I might have bought a bootleg Edgelord edge. What? Oh, great. got bootleg merch of me out there. I guess it was only a matter of time.
Your soul surges in your body.
Do I even need to comment about how rude it is to talk about my soul? Destination, arrival, have. Oh, that's a skeleton. That is a skeleton. I'm assuming this is what I have to do to beat him. I actually kind of missed the explanation. No, okay, I guess I gotta fill it up all the way. That wasn't good. My bad. So the explanation on how to actually win went by so fast that I wasn't able to read it. What? Okay. Hold on. Oh, wait, here we go. Wait, what? No, this is a critical edge. Wait, so what's a soul charge then? What's a soul charge? Let's see, looks like a samurai skeleton. He's for some sure magic because his bones staying together. Also, he could be technically impossible to kill if he builds himself unless you kill his soul, I guess. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, you know what? Hold on. I'm going to consult the vast, the vast knowledge of the... Just, hold on, I'm just going to Google something. Huh. I didn't know that was a thing I could do, but interesting. It's not the most comfortable thing to trigger on this particular controller, but whatever. I summon thee the great knowledge space knowledge known as Google. Yes, come to me, divine being. Oh, I think this is the Vitch. Nice outfit. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. Okay, that was embarrassing. Didn't we just fight? I mean, I fought someone who looked like you, that's for sure. Hooray, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Let's see, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Gives me flashbacks when someone died in the show last I watched. That's unfortunate. Destination arrival. Big hammer, okay? Yeah, let's go with something with a little reach to it. Oh crap. Edgelord, have you ever stumbled upon ninjas? Yes, unfortunately I have. Oh, look at the cute little fox with the little foxy claws. Bugger.
The soul of a warrior now lays here to rest.
Okay, different weapon. Let's see, did you use some edgies or were they friendly ninjas? I had to use some edges, that's for sure. Okay. Yeah, let's just go with that. Yes, I definitely had to sell them some edges. I mean, it was appropriate, especially since this world, everyone is obsessed with edges. I'm doing work, and you fucking broke my dress.
The warrior now lays here to rest.
Okay, try again. I was zoning out. There we go. That was better. Take this. Super kick. And how do you not have like a massive gaping hole going right through your chest?
Too simple.
I really need to stop zoning out. Fuck.
The soul of a warrior now lays here to rest.
Do you ever see some multicolored ninjas? They might be friendly. Yes, I mean, I've seen some multicolored turtle ninjas, and they were friendly enough. Let's not zone out this time. Again. There we go. Fuck. Edgelord versus Edward Scissorhands. Oh. I think Scissorhands would win, definitely. When I returned to the shop after eliminating the Nekotama gang, I was guided by a beaming Zihan.
Splendid done, Edgelord. You took care of the affliction for me, didn't you? An official just gave me the good news. I said that they have future work for me. My reputation in the city is growing. I can even swagger through the streets with pride now. Oh, the official left this for me. It's a little extra bonus. Here, remember it when you got it. I'm so glad to have someone like you around. Don't be a stranger.
Money. I don't have a ton to spend money on, but still, I'll take the money. You want to get some just so I have some options. Let's see. Gotta be honest. First, I thought the other characters' voices were actually from the game, and I realized later. Well, I guess I'll take that as a compliment. Okay. I burned through. Actually, can I sell? I can't sell. Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay. Alright, let's take some of the new weapons I bought out for a spin. This one seems appropriate. Feels like the fighting style of another automation.
There's still a son of Asshole and his cronies.
That was not his voice, but well.
I believe we should refrain from closing the astral fissure just yet, and instead use it to lure Asshole out.
I would agree, however, the intense pain in my head was making it hard to stand. Took me moments to realize Edgy Boy was looking at me. Our priority this time is to close the astral fissure. With our companion here in such a sorry state, our mission could be compromised. Step forward, Edgelord. The astral fissure needs to be dealt with. Suddenly, with a great roar, a pair of berserkers emerged from within the astral fissure.
Two of them.
Without a trace of fear, Edgy Boy stepped forward to draw his weapon. I stepped to his side and drew mine as well. I shall take one, you'll take the other. Oh, wait, stay strong. Alright, break. Let's see, 100% compliment. Your voice acting was so good, it tricked me into thinking it was from the game. Aw, that makes me feel like I have special things in creme.
Battle 1. Fight!
Oh, good lord, what am... This is like, this fighting style's stranger than I thought it was gonna be. Ow.
Battle 2. Fight!
I'm like pulling weapons out of my ass. This is nuts. Jeez, weapons everywhere.
Final battle. Fight!
Damn it.
The soul of a
Will was surprisingly quick. The red person was really powerful. No kidding. All right, let's try that again. Another.
Battle 1. Fight!
That was surprisingly quick. The red person is, no kidding, red person is very powerful. That was too goddamn close.
Fight!
Oh dear, he's naked now. Oh well. Someone's, my dress keeps getting destroyed, so fair's fair. Okay, he's not quite naked. He's got his convenient, orange boxer shorts to hide the not safe for the ooh-tubes. Whew. Edgelord has watched MCU Thor's confirmed. Unless it's common for something else. That's true. Once I absorbed the astral fissures power, the pain in my head abated. It's done. Are you feeling better? I nodded. Good. Next we head to the village up ahead and gather information. There's like no time for leisure around here with you, is there, Edgy Boy? Okay, I was about to say, why is that cloud still there? I should have abated the... That's, yeah. Alright. Who else do I want to? Hey, fuck it. This one has a gun, and I like pew-pews. Found myself unable to sleep that night, so I decided to take a walk. Short distance from the camp, I sensed someone hiding in the darkness of the forest. I tensed, suspecting an enemy, but it was a woman who had helped us earlier emerge from the shadows. I sense an inhuman power within you. As I absorb the evil vortex, I conclude that you are not a normal warrior. She had witnessed me taking care of the astral fissure. I knew I needed to tread carefully here, like very carefully. I will not ask you to tell me of your power. Your blade will show the truth of you.
Battle 1. Fight!
Do you fight for good or evil?
Jeez, these fighting with these two weapons is fucking slow. But I did it. Let's hope the other person brings a sword. So it is easy to know who would win.
Challenge accepted.
Why are you telling me the challenge was accepted? You're the one who initiated that.
You leave me no choice. No escape.
There's my pew pew.
Come, danger. Not good.
Good. Ooh, too close for comfort. Way too close for comfort. Interesting. Those who stained their hearts with darkness deserve only death, but I may have been rash in my judgment of you. Still, that doesn't mean you are safe. Listen well, the moment evil consumes you, you've become my prey. Don't forget that. Okay. Are you still gonna not properly introduce yourself? 'Cause that's rude. And deliver this warning to the man hiding over there. His left arm is like a thundercloud ready to strike lightning. With that, she disappeared back into the darkness. Moments later, Edgy Boy stepped into view. Quite a pesky mosquito we have on our backs. Judging from her garb and bearing, she's what you call a ninja. Oh, hey, Muffin was just talking about that. From a country far to the east, she has appeared in my organization's files before. Fear not, should the evil consume you, I shall kill you quicker than she. Well, now you're having a dick measuring contest about who's gonna kill me first. That's just rude. I told them that wasn't exactly reassuring. So when they realized I hadn't thanked Edgy Boy for saving me and from the Malfested earlier, I quickly did so. You don't need to thank me. I chose my actions. Because I'm a big boy. He makes big boy decisions. Who doesn't do what he's told because I'm my own man, Dad. I mean, what? Nothing. Ignore that. Time to head back. We're rising early tomorrow. Get some sleep. And then I drank heavily till I passed out. But unfortunately, I can't get drunk. I also realized my horrible mistake because all the alcohol gunked up my gears again. Yeah, hold on, we'll do this one first. Why are we fighting, Edgy Boy? What did I do, piss in his cornflakes? Trick question, I can't, because again, I do not have organs because I am a toy. I woke the next morning to the sound of Edgy Boy's voice. He's still stolen my voice, but whatever. Grab your weapon and follow me now. Yes, Dad. You don't call me Dad. Oh, geez, Edgy Boy, do we need to talk about your family issues? No. I hurriedly jumped up and followed Edgy Boy as he stalked off. So you should be fine. Draw your weapon. Oh, hey, you know, I mean, I was kind of joking when I was taking a jab at you, but... you know what, fucking, I want to kick your ass. Started by a sudden request, I asked him what he intended to do. Edgy Boy let out a sigh. Suppose I should explain. I have no intention of harming you. I only wish to test you. What's 4 plus 4? Fuck! I don't know the answer to that. Given that we still suspect you to be an outsider, it's likely that one day I'll be ordered to eliminate you. Several conditions must be met if you are to ever be cleaned of that suspicion. As part of that, I am tasked with performing regular observations of you and the astral fissures. In other words, I will fight you now to gauge how strong you are and report my findings to the organization. It should go without saying that in order for me to get an accurate reading, you will need to fight me at full power. Okay, give me a second to power up all Dragon Ball style. Running air suddenly grew tense. Edgy Boy was giving off the same power he had shown before, and I began to doubt his commitment to not putting me in harm's way.
I will go easy on you. Come at me.
Well, fuck you. I don't need you to go easy on me. Mouth-breathing motherfucker. That felt good.
Battle 1. Fight!
Oil driver. Yeah, you don't need to get... You got him so excited he lost his shirt. Ow.
Final battle. Fight!
Damn it. Alright, I probably picked the wrong weapon for this.
Soul of a warrior now lays here to rest.
Maybe I should follow the Muffin's advice and, you know, bring an actual sword, you know, something long. Not these puny little bread cutters. We're gonna go with Siegfried's sword. Yeah. I'd skip this if I could, but I can't. Gotta stop spending time with my muffin family. Good luck taking and fighting Edgelord in person, holding the controller. No kidding.
Battle 1. Fight! Going in. Evading. Reflect on your ignorance.
Wow, destroyed his shirt too.
I'm not done yet. Fight!
Yeah, I destroyed his shoes. Brutal. As Grow lowered his weapon, the intense air around him slowly settled. It seemed as though my test was over. I see your strength and reaction times have clearly improved since you absorbed the power of the astral fissures from Bukhara. So it seems the astral fissures not only the power to rid you of your headaches and stave off nightmares, but they can also increase the physical abilities as well. I watched as Edgy Boy while he mulled things over and thought of Dion and Natalie. Wonder where they were and how troubled they would be if they happened to see Edgy Boy's strange power. I sent Dion and Natalie ahead to gather intelligence in town. I wouldn't worry about them. It was almost as if Edgy Boy had read my mind. We still have some time. Let's spar one more time. It appeared the test wasn't over after all. As I hurriedly readied my weapon, I noticed that Edgy Boy seemed somewhat more at ease this time. For whatever that's worth. Relax, I will not use that power again. In fact, a fight made me realize I would like to re-examine a few of my techniques, and you will help me do that. Oh, much of a choice. My training with Edgy Boy continued for some time, only lasting until Dion and Natalie made their return.
Stands in your way.
Dick. Let's do this. a douche. What weapon is that? Oh, there's a couple here. Sure, save for spin.
Battle 1. Fight!
Broke my dress, you fucking bitch. I like that thing.
Battle 2. Fight! Your soul surges in your body.
Giga Claymore, huh? Gotta try that too. Well, this is gonna be a nightmare to use. It is said that in the Latines of Tao are ideal for catching the seasonal winds that sweep across the Indian Ocean. As I approached the harbor, I gazed towards the horizons where where countless sails blossom across the surface of the Persian Gulf like the petal of white flowers. Shortly after disembarking, I heard shouting and a commotion.
Wait, get back here, you thief, you scoundrel.
A man darted towards me, clutching a bag with Thomas in hot pursuit.
Friend, what's serendipity? Please catch that man. Here's a friend out of my way, loser.
Oh, you did not just say that about me. I'm about to go pretty princess dress up on your ass. Oh, shit.
Battle 1. Fight! Battle 2. Fight!
Horsey. Wait, that didn't kill him? That's fucking bullshit. Oh well, that did it, so I'll take it. Oh, let's go. Nom. The thief let go of the bag and fled. Tomas arrived moments later and thank you, friend. After our last party, I bought loads of tea and set sail for Europe, but alas, my ship suffered heavy damage. It, in a storm, stranded me in the open ocean for a fortnight. I thought I was God of ashore. But I'd managed to get my hands on this fine item during my voyage. I believe that I can honor the friendship you showed me with this paltry offering at least. Consider it yours. Go on, take it.
You handed over the bundle.
By the way, would you be interested in coming to see my prized vessel, or at least what's left of it? And perhaps we could then discuss how much you can contribute to the repair costs?
Oh my god. You are quite lucky that I have no free will, and I apparently am perfectly okay being your sugar mama.
Zounds, you sure are fine donating this much. Boy, I was right in choosing you as my friend. Well, we rewarded handsomely for this, just you wait.
It seems as though I'd given him enough to pay for the repairs. Thomas rushed off to the ship, white, grinning from ear to ear. Still way out of my league. Well, fortunately, I just realized what time it is. And so that means I'm going to have to take my leave of you here. Get lots of good restful sleep.